everything was about having a laugh. You know, some of the silly things we were doing, and it got caught up the other day, which are, like with other, if we had a nightclub, and the doorman, we always got on well with doorman, always got on well, because I grew up with doorman. I grew up with bouncers, I grew up with lots of naughty people, and that's probably why the podcast is doing so well, because it's just having wicked chats with people, like-minded people that I grew up with and knew. But there were funny times, like in one city, I won't mention the nightclub, but there was one city that we went and they knew we were poaching their customers, and they were like, we're going to get you. So we went up there, a load of water bombs, and we water bombed the front door, the doorman, and we thought it was funny, but it turned into something what went out a little bit out of control. But again, that's just one point. It was funny because we knew the doorman there, but then they came down, and so Chris was driving the car, and we got chased down the street, and my legs rang out the back of the car. I dived in the window at 30 mile an hour with all these doormen chasing you, and then we got back down to our door, and our doorman knew it was funny, and then they come down, and one of them had a van, and they just brought out loads of fire extinguishers. They went past the door, fire extinguishers for everyone, and then the two managers got involved, and it got out of hand, and it was really funny, like, looking back on.
That stuff sells, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because when people
I've never told anyone
town.
that story in my life, by the way. That just popped up the other day. But yeah, it was. Yeah. In fact, there's loads of these funny stories that are actually coming to my mind now.